Yeah, I guess if we don't give spring break, we'll give some wellness days.
I'd like the concept of, I think I would rather, Dave, how do you like to do it? I like to spread out my days off into little short bursts, not long
If you can
weeks.
do a long weekend, that's not too bad.
Not
At times, like a Friday or Monday off, not too bad instead of a whole week. But, hey, this year definitely quite unique. Now, weather-wise, we are dealing with, again, a threat for some severe weather today, tomorrow, although it's low, but a much greater threat as we head into Wednesday. Right now, kind of the start of the setup with all this. 64 degrees, east wind around 5. Our dew point number is still fairly low at 54 degrees, which means it's not very humid out there. It's 58 at Clanton, 60 in Alabaster, Tuscaloosa 67 with Jasper at 64 and 50s off to the east. You can see Talladega there at 55, Gadsden coming in at 56 degrees and 60s up to the north over there in Huntsville, back to the south in Montgomery both at 61, but near 70 in Jackson, Mississippi, and our front is now coming into the delta there of Mississippi as we speak. Now, we're planning out the day. We are going to see quiet weather through the morning so the kids go to school, no problem. When they come home, though, scattered showers and storms are expected, and some of these could get on the strong side, so we're keeping an eye on all that. A few showers working the way on in just north of Tuscaloosa, headed toward Jasper now into Winston County. This is going to continue moving its way off to the east of us as well, and nothing more than just a few showers with it. Behind it, though, we do have a more organized area of some rain out here in thunderstorms. Now, none of these are severe, but they will likely get a little bit stronger with the heating of the day once they get to central Alabama, but that won't happen until later this afternoon and into the evening hours. It's all part of this big upper-level low. This has brought those blizzard conditions to the Rocky Mountain states and record snowfall there. That moves to the north but pushes that front through, so we have a 70% chance of rain today and tomorrow, 90% chance heading to Wednesday before we dry out Thursday morning into Friday. Now, there is a small risk for severe weather today, level 1 out of 5, maybe some strong winds, 40 to 60, large hail. Can't rule out a tornado or two, but the threat is going to be low for the day today. And you'll see here on our FUTURECAST model, a couple showers initially. There are some of the storms at lunchtime to our west near Hamilton. Maybe some bigger storms from Coleman, Jasper area by 4 o'clock this afternoon, continuing on into 6 o'clock this evening as well. Even by 10 o'clock, still here to the north of Birmingham. Need to keep an eye on some of these storms. Again, those are the ones possibly getting a little bit on the stronger side. Overnight, some scattering of showers out there, maybe some stronger storms farther south near Auburn. And then as we get to about 10 a.m. tomorrow, we'll see some storms coming through town. Again, some of these could get strong as well heading on into tomorrow, but not near as widespread with rain out there for our Tuesday. And as we go into Tuesday night and Wednesday, early Wednesday morning, some bigger storms, possibly severe down near Clanton to Alex City and farther to the south. But as we go throughout the morning, we'll see that threat for severe weather increasing. So tomorrow we do have a level 1 risk, so it's fairly low across the area for tomorrow for maybe some gusty winds, hail, maybe a tornado or two, but it goes drastically higher to a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk. Significant severe weather is expected across all of central Alabama on Wednesday, and here's the highlighted area for a tornado threat. All of or most of central Alabama could see maybe some strong tornadoes, so we're going to have to watch that very, very closely. It's not Easter Sunday. That's actually supposed to be for Wednesday. Now, widespread 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, large hail, and some isolated flooding, but a lot of these will be late day tornadoes, which means potentially nighttime tornadoes coming to the area, so we need to keep an eye on all that. You'll see during the morning into the early afternoon, not too much, some scattered showers out there, but once we get to dinner time and heading on into later in the evening, that's when some of the bigger storms could come in, and yes, they could have tornadoes with them. So we need to stay weather aware on Wednesday. Issued that already for that time frame, high of 75. Now, once that moves through, quieter weather Thursday all the way through the weekend, and cooler with highs in the 60s. Addie?
Thank you, Dave. Still accident-free this morning.